Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Today we will learn about Business Mathematics Chapter 4, Mathematical Application in Accounting. The topic covered under this chapter is depreciation. So for this chapter, we will learn depreciation by using the straight line method. So let me look at the meaning of depreciation first. What is depreciation? So depreciation is the method of allocating the cost of tangible asset over its useful life, or the decrease in the value of assets such as buildings, machinery, tools, and vehicle over their useful life. So in the business, depreciation is considered as a capital allowance which can be used to reduce tax payment. So sometimes when we buy a car, every minute the car is driven out of the seller premise, so the car starts to lose its value. So your car loses value each time when you drive until the car stops running and has no value, or you sell your car for a residual value. So this loss in the value of your car is known as depreciation. So depreciation itself has two methods here that we can use, whether straight line method and reducing balance method or declining balance method. So straight lines method is actually the annual depreciation is the same through the asset's useful life, while the reducing balance method is an accelerated method in which higher depreciation charge are deducted in the early life of the asset. We have several basic terms related to the depreciation. So let me look at one by one. The first one is original cost. So original cost is the amount of money paid for an asset plus any sales tax, delivery charge, installation charge, and other costs incurred. And then we also have salvage or scrap value. So it is an estimate value at the end of the asset's useful life. We also have useful life. So useful life is the life expectancy of the asset or the number of years an asset is expected to be workable. Then we also have total depreciation, TD. So total depreciation or the wearing value of an asset is the difference between the cost and the scrap value. And another term we use is annual depreciation. So annual depreciation is the yearly depreciation. It may or may not be equal from year to the year. We also have accumulated depreciation, AD. So accumulated depreciation is a total of depreciation to the date. And we also have book value, BV. So book value is the cost of an asset less its accumulated depreciation to the date. And the last one is depreciation schedule. So this depreciation schedule is a schedule showing the depreciation process of an asset during its useful life. So this is the formula that we will use in straight line method. Okay, book value, which is book value equal to cost of the asset minus with the accumulated depreciation. We also have the total of depreciation. So the formula for total depreciation is cost asset minus with the scrap value. Another formula that we will use in the straight line method is also annual depreciation, with the formula is cost asset minus with the scrap value over useful life of asset. Example 1. Given cost of an asset 155,000, scrap value 65,000, useful life 9 years. So construct a depreciation schedule by using the straight line method. So first of all, we do a table for this example. So since the useful life is 9 years, so we need to do a table until the years 9, and the annual depreciation for the straight line method is same, which is 10,000 for each year. From the year 1 until year 9, the annual depreciation is same, while the book value is starting from 155,000, so it less 10 from the annual depreciation. So the accumulated depreciation is accumulated depreciation for the year 1, okay, 10,000, and followed by year 2, we need to add accumulated depreciation for the first year, add with the annual depreciation for the second year, so it's become 20. While the book value is the book value for the 0 year early cost minus with the accumulated depreciation. So we repeat the step until year 9, then we will get the book value at the year 9 is 65,000 as stated in the question given, which is the scrap value is 65,000. So we want to find by using this formula of total depreciation instead of we use the schedule here. So we also can find the total depreciation and annual depreciation by using the cost here, which is the total depreciation formula is cost minus with the scrap value. So our cost is 155,000 minus with the scrap value 65,000. Then we will get the total depreciation for the year 0 until year 9 is 90,000. So how to find the annual depreciation? Annual depreciation we need to calculate by using the formula of total depreciation divided by useful life. So our total depreciation that we have found previously, then we will get 90,000 divided by our useful life 9, and the annual depreciation is equal to 10,000. Example 2. Given the cost of an asset is 40,000, the scrap value is 4,000, the useful life is 10 years. So find the accumulated depreciation at the end of the 6th year. Okay, so first of all, by using the straight line method, we need to find our total depreciation first by using the cost minus scrap value. So our cost is 40,000 minus with the scrap value 4,000. Then we will get the total depreciation is equal to 36,000. So the annual depreciation is equal to total depreciation divided by the useful life. So that we will get 36,000 divided by 10, and annual depreciation equal to 3,600. Okay, then in order to get the accumulated depreciation at the end of the 6th year, we need to multiply our annual depreciation 3,600 multiplied by 6. So that accumulated depreciation at the end of the 6th year is equal to 21,600. The question B, we want to solve to find the book value at the end of the 6th year. So the formula for the book value is cost minus accumulated depreciation. So the cost is 40,000 minus with the accumulated depreciation is 21,600. So the book value is RM 80,400. Example 3. The cost of a new mobile phone is 2,300. So its estimated useful life is 5 years with a scrap value of 850. So find the accumulated depreciation for the year 3 using the straight line method. So first of all, we need to find our total depreciation first. Okay, so the formula for total depreciation is equal to cost minus with the scrap value. So our cost is 2,300 minus with 850. So we will get the total depreciation is equal to 1,450. So the annual depreciation is equal to total depreciation divided by useful life. So the total depreciation is 1,450 minus with 5. So that we will get the annual depreciation is equal to 290. Then the question want to solve to find the accumulated depreciation for the 3 years. So in order to get the accumulated depreciation, we need to multiply annual depreciation 290 by 3 because we want to find accumulated depreciation for 3 years. then we will get the accumulated depreciation for 3 years is equal to 870. Example 4. The book value of an asset using the straight line method at the end of the 4th year and 7th year are respectively 54,000 and 4,200. So find the annual depreciation of this asset. So first of all, we need to find the book value at the end of the year. So the formula is equal to cost minus annual depreciation multiplied with the book value at the year. So 50,400 is equal to C minus 4 times AD. This is the first equation. Our second equation is 4,200 equal to C minus 6 AD. So we solve these two equations by using the simultaneous equation. We can use elimination or substitution. Then we will get our AD is equal to 600. Example 5. The book values of an asset using the straight line method at the end of the 5th year and the 7th year are respectively 37,500 and 26,500. So if the useful life of this asset is 10 years, so find the cost and scrap value of this asset. So first of all, we list down all the information given to us first, which is the book value at the end of the nth year equal to cost minus annual depreciation multiplied by BV. So our first equation, 37,500 equal to C minus 580. Then our second equation is 26,500 equal to C minus 780. So we solve these two equations by using simultaneously, whether substitution or elimination. Then we will get our AD is equal to 5,500. So from this value of AD, we can find our cost by substituting the value of AD into equation 1 or equation 2, and we will get the cost is equal to 65,000. Okay, so in order to get the scrap value, we use the formula of AD equal to C minus S over N. So we already know the value for AD is equal to 5,500 and our cost is 65,000. Okay, then we want to find the scrap value and is 10 years. So from here we solve and then we will get our scrap value is equal to 10,000. With that, thank you.